Hello, today I show you how to use Paint and Photoshop action, and here is some of results that we can make with this action. Okay, and firstly some recommendation for optimal use of action. Use a good quality pictures. I recommend using a photo with a resolution of at least 2000 pixels and more for portrait photos and 3500 pixels and more for full body and landscape photos. So if you have the photo with too small or too big resolution, just open the photo, then go to the image size and change width or height value. Okay, and before your section you need to do the steps. First step, make sure that you're using the English version of Photoshop. And if you use version with another language, watch the video how to change language. The link under this video. Second step, go to Image, Mode, and check the RGB color and 8 bits channel. And last step, just for CS5 and highest versions, click on menu icon at the right, select panel options, and check the add copy to copied layers and groups. Okay, that's all. Now, how to use action. First, open your photo, and one more important thing. Your photo needs to have the background view. So, if your photo have this view, you just need to select the photo, then go to the layer, new, and select background from layer. Now it's okay. Okay, the next step, open brushes file. For that, go to the edit, presets, preset manager. In preset tab, select brushes, click load, go to the load folder and make double click on paint and brushes file. Okay, click done. The next step, open patterns file. For that, go to the edit, presets, preset manager. But now in preset tab, select patterns, click load, go to the load folder again and make double click on paint and patterns file. Okay, click done. And the next step, open action file. For that, go to the window, actions, click on menu icon at the right, select load actions, go to the load folder last time and make double click on paint and Photoshop action file. Okay, now create a new layer and name it area, and please don't use the caps lock. Paint on this layer the area that you need to focus. For that you can use brush tool, you can use some of lasso tools, and you can use quick selection and magic wand tools. For that image I'm gonna use quick selection tool. You can use any colors. Okay, when you painted the area, you can make a little more space for the effect. For that you can use crop tool. Just select the crop tool and little scale the frame. Okay, and now open, if you close it, Actions panel. For that, go to the window, Actions, find action on the action list, open the folder view section, open the action and select the action and click play. But before you click play, please make sure that the opacity and flow of brush tool is 100%. Okay, it's 100%. Now click play. Wait a few minutes, that Photoshop make all actions, and speed of action work depends on the power of your computer. I'm going to scroll this step. Okay, when action finished work, you can change the final composition, and now I show you how to make this. In final composition, we have 4 folders. It's background elements, your object elements, then color effects, and color and contrast settings of all image. Okay, let's start from background elements folder. In this folder, you can change the background color. For that, make double click on layer icon. Also, this folder contains the folder with background brushes. It's 4 brushes. You can change the colors of these layers. And also this folder contains the background texture. And the last folder in background elements folder, it's color and contrast settings of all background. In this folder you can add the color tone to background. You can change the hue and saturation of background. And you can add the gradient to background. If you want to change the colors of gradient, just make double click on layer icon, click on gradient and make double click on color what you want to change. Okay, and also in this folder you can change the brightness and contrast of background. The next folder in this composition, it's your object elements folder. This folder contains 5 folders. First folder, it's object layers. This folder contains all layers from your object composition. And if you want to erase some space of any layer, just select the layer mask, select brush tool, select black color, and just paint where you want to erase this layer. If you want to make visible, just paint with white color. Same with other layers. Also in this folder you can change the color of paint frame. And also this folder contains the layer. It's add original colors layer. You can change the hue and saturation of this layer. And you can change the brightness and contrast of this layer. Okay, the next folder it's 5 color tones. In this folder, as you can see, you can change the 5 colors of some of parts of your object. Let me show how it works. It's very easy. Okay, the next folder it's watercolor folder. In this folder you can change the hue and saturation of watercolor layer. And you can add the color tone to this layer. The next folder it's color and contour settings of your object. In this folder you can change the brightness and contrast of your object. You can change the hue and saturation of your object. You can add the gradient to your object. Of course, you can change the angle of this gradient, and you can scale this gradient. And also in this folder you can add the color tone to your object. And the last folder in your object elements folder it's color correction layers. Okay, the next folder it's 10 color effects. And the last folder it's color and contour settings of all image. In this folder you can add the gradient to all image. You can change the hue and saturation of all image. You can add the photo filter to all image. If you want to change the photo filter, just make double click on layer icon. Then select the filter what you need from list. Also you can change the density of this effect. You can make a black and white composition. You can add the color tone to all image. And you can change the brightness and contrast of all image. So it's ready. Here is a result. Now you need just save. Thanks for watching and good luck.